What? Okay. Peace to the gods and goddesses. Please tap the screen, share the live. Peace to the gods and goddesses. Peace to the gods and goddesses. I'm coming, y'all. I'm trying. I appreciate y'all for tapping in with me, showing up for another Saturday Rising. I'm a little late this rising. I apologize. My goal is I'll be trying to start or not start before 10:30. I know that some of my Freedom Through Law family is on different coasts, and I'll be trying to make sure that, you know what I'm saying, I don't I don't start before some of them are able to be present. So my goal is to start every Saturday Rising at 10:30 a.m. Eastern time, which is like, I believe 7:30 on the West Coast, but no later than 11. I try to start no later than 11 Eastern. Today we are doing what's up Ken? We are doing we're gonna do some fried hearts of palm as a fish replacement. We're gonna do some pan-seared hearts of palm too. My lady didn't want fried, so we're gonna do some pan-seared for her. Then I'm gonna do some more barley as a grit replacement. And my lady is doing some fresh homemade biscuits from scratch. So we're gonna do a fish grits and biscuit replacement this rising. I'll probably do a smoothie or something. I think my kids asked for a smoothie earlier, so we're gonna do that. I don't know what's going on with one of my eyes not acting right today for some reason. We're gonna switch it around so we can get this barley going. I don't know what is the issue here. There we go. That shit. Let's see. I be trying to be cordial and share the live with people. But man, listen, man. Listen. You been looking for me, guys? Talking about today or before today? Man, I just been chilling, man. I just been chilling. I got court coming up this week, so I've been locked in on that. And what's up, bro? Love you, God. But yeah, Ken, I got court coming up this week, so I've been locked in on that. And oh yeah. You know I'll be on Saturdays for sure. I went ahead and got everything together, finished getting everything together last night before I rested. And you know what I'm saying, just to make sure that the class was prepared. I was prepared for class so that I can, you know what I'm saying, give y'all my best, man. So yeah, definitely gonna be on every Saturday rising. Trying to make sure there's nothing else that I need to be focused on over here. I think I'm okay for right now. Trying to see if I want to share this live with anybody else, man. Grown people gonna be grown, so. Not really. So I think that's it. But yeah, man. man, you know me, man. I be trying, Ken. I swear I be trying, man. I know I gotta be better to it. You know what I'm saying? I be trying, man. I gotta be better to a certain extent, but you know what I'm saying? At the same time, man, my lady is more so the one that's gonna meet you where you at. You know what I'm saying? She all that meet you where you at. I know who else I want to send it to. All that meet you where you at. That's all that meet you where you at. That's for her, man. And I'm not there yet. You know what I'm saying? Call me when the doctor tell you ain't got nothing but a couple more days, a couple more months, and it's go time right now, and you need to change your diet right now to survive, to live, in order to stay here a little longer with your children. That's what I'm here for. You know what I'm saying? So we all play our roles. We all have our place. And especially the older that I get, I struggle with the sympathy thing. I struggle with that. I struggle with it. I will that I get better. I will that I receive and provide more grace, I guess. But if you one of the souls, and I'm saying that to the souls that's like, you know what I'm saying? I'm saying that to the souls that's facing like life and dear, you know what I'm saying? Like life and dire situations, like you know you sick, or you know you have this dis-ease that these doctors, these medicine practitioners are telling you that you have. And I'm sorry. I have a little bit more sympathy for you because we have less time. It's now. It's now. We got to do it right now. We got to fix it right now. So let's fix it right now. Like, like let's fix it right now. Let's heal your body. Let's heal your vessel right now. I go cold turkey with you. You know what I'm saying? I do it with you. But if you're not that serious, then don't call me, call her. She way better at the sympathy part of it. She way better willing. She's more willing to meet you where you are. I ain't got time. Cause that doctor still want that copay. Don't you forget that. That medicine practitioner still want that copay. Don't forget that. The insurance company still want that monthly payment. Call them and ask how much sympathy they got for you this month. Because you got to get some more medicine. So yeah, look at that. Look at that. Let me see. Y'all, let's see. Oh, let me flip the camera. I ain't even go. Look at that. Did he do it? Oh, it's probably because of the... Boy, I tell you, you got to take the background off. Look at that. Fish replacement. Hearts of palm. Come on, man. I'm ready to stop making excuses when you wills. I'm ready to stop when you are. And I don't want to hear all that. I don't want to hear all that. It costs too much. It costs more. Chemo costs way more. That diabetes medicine costs way more. The medical bills that you're going to leave for your children and your family, your loved ones cost way more. So you can decide. Like I said, them folk want that copay. Them folk want that copay, man. Huh? I know it. I know it. I don't like when you start talking like that. They log out when you start talking like that. They shoot you a text later. I say, I saw you on live. I saw you sent me the live. I was in there for a few minutes. All right. Babe, come here for a sec. Let me see if I need some more water.
The water?
I wasn't talking to you, boy. I'm talking to my old lady.
Just watch it. I don't have any need to get some more milk. Just keep stirring it.
That's just what it is. This I be maybe it's a problem. All the water.
It's smaller guys. That's probably
Spider-Man!
I cooked all the food.
Daddy, I wash my hands. Daddy, I wash my hands.
All right. Go in the bathroom, boy. Use that soap. What's the bathroom?
We can do this. Just let it sit. Let it boil some. Turn the, put the top on it.
Yeah, I was going. I was just trying to break it down. It's kind of thick. First course in it.
Yeah, I'm sure it probably will need some more water though.
You want me to go ahead and do it now?
Hold on.
Good, Daddy.
If I would have knew, I would have made some.
Some coconut milk, add a little bit of that.
I think it's something in the refrigerator, right?
I'm using it for the
okay.
biscuits. And now with buttermilk. Well, apple cider.
You want me to use that whole can?
No, just start with like half of it.
Get out of that sink, bro. Put that down. Get my live shit down.
You gotta put this in there. Okay, so we need to this is our vegan buttermilk. That's no, we're gonna first just put our butter in. Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
What you do the oven on?
450.
Got you some pans here, marzipan on here.
Let me see it.
Right.
Let me see.
Okay, that's good. Yep. Okay, so now we gotta get in here with our hands and mix it together until all the butter kind of like disappears, melts kind of in the flour.
Flour.
Yep, and then once we do that, we'll add in our little vegan buttermilk.
Okay.
I could just say buttermilk. We know it's vegan.
Vegan. No vegan.
Not vegan?
No.
Are you not vegan? You plant-based?
Yeah.
Yeah, plant-based.
In my hand.
I see it.
And I'm on a stir.
This is a workout for you.
Love you too, Nan. Peace, God. What's up, bro? Oh, he was telling you, he was talking to you, Drew. Uncle Solo was talking to you.
Remember little man? You asked about little man.
He do
That's
be asking
wrong,
about him.
bro.
He sure do be asking about him.
I had told little man. He said, "Yeah, that's twin." But no, bro.
Oh yeah, the in-person session's gonna be dope.
Dad, we.
I might, Ken. I might.
It's really cold.
We be trying, Ken.
It's still cold.
It is cold.
You like cold?
I'm just trying to smash it all together.
Smash it all together.
Mix it all in.
Mix it all in.
Mhm.
Smash it.
I appreciate it, goddess.
Why your clothes wet? Why your clothes wet?
What?
Well, yeah, man. That's all I be saying, bro. Don't wait till the last minute.
Mine.
To them folk telling you that
What?
you got
What?
6 months to live or 2 years to live. We're just gonna do it now. I do it with you. If you ready to go cold turkey, I do it with you. Like I said, if you want some sympathy, you gonna call that other phone. If you want somebody to meet you where you at, call that other phone.
Yo, okay, wait a minute, wait. You gotta be careful. Watch what you're doing, okay? You don't look at what you're doing.
She gonna tell me about it and have me in here trying to help her put you, or at least run her ideas by me by how we can how she can put you together a plan. So I'm gonna have to be a part of it one way or another, even if I just gotta listen to it. But don't call me. And I love you. And don't be texting her phone if I call you out on live either. I ain't said your name, but you know who you is.
I wash my hands.
Okay, go ahead. You
My turn.
For real, Ken, you be having to talk to him like this, man. Like, for real, you be having to talk to people crazy, unfortunately.
Okay, this is it. We're done with this. So now we're adding in the buttermilk. I don't know, buddy. Hmm? Y'all get out, Drew. JC, get out there and get your share.
Make sure I sent it to my guy Funds, man. I think I did.
Don't lick it. Don't lick that.
Mama, just get my teeth.
Okay.
Just get down.
Man.
Just get down. Just with this. Just look at
You be interested in me, Ken.
Okay, look, you pour in. I don't need your help with this no more. Pour in the milk for me.
Because guess what? I know you in real life.
Come on.
You don't even know these doctors and you believe everything they say because they got a white jacket on.
All right. That's good for right now.
I know you in real life.
Don't lick that. Don't tell
And
me.
I'm trying to tell you something that's going to help you, but you believe them. Because they got that. See, almost. So look, this whole live,
Daddy.
I'm not going to use profanity.
I want to see the baby go
Huh?
in there.
What?
I want to see the.
Oh, they won't let you get on, bro. They be tripping when you get on. They'll cut it off. They'll shut me down if you get on camera. I'm not gonna use. You got to move. I'm not gonna use profanity this whole live. Every time I use profanity, I owe my children 5 push-ups because they are picking up that bad habit, and I gotta break that. So I'm not gonna use profanity. But anyway, these people with these white jackets on got that little regular piece of paper on the wall, and you believe them. But I done known you for 25, 35, 36 years. And I want to help you and you believe them. All right, call her. Call her. She listen. Maybe she love you more than I do. I don't care how you got to break it down to yourself. I promise you I don't care. Because you know I love you.
So we're making up this dough. So we're making up this dough. I think I might need a little bit of wow, it's not getting.
You need this? This in it?
No, we don't need any more of that.
I'll do it.
I may just need to get sprinkle some more flour.
You need to throw this
Just a
away,
little
we need
bit. Just keep it. Because I still been using it. It's just until I can find a container to start.
forgetting that it's in there. And
Yeah.
I mess around and make a whole little batch and forget that we got something in there. Stop being so animalistic.
What is that?
This is our dough for our biscuits.
Daddy?
Yes, sir.
What are you doing? Daddy? Daddy? Yours good. Daddy? Daddy's no good. Yeah, yours good.
Does it taste good? I didn't. Because the last biscuits we made, they didn't have no flavor. Daddy said they was okay, but they didn't have no flavor. Yeah, I added a little something to this.
What you added? What you added?
I just added a little bit more sea salt and some coconut sugar.
Yeah, I knew you added some sugar. I knew you did.
Daddy.
What, bro? Hey, you gotta move, dude. You gonna get my live shit now.
I'm surprised they should have, because Jake Drew's all in there. Okay, we need to add some more flour. Go get the
Scorpio.
We need a
She's a Scorpio, Ken.
yeah, we just need to add a little
I be
bit.
trying, Ken. Man, bro.
There we go.
I just run out of patience, bro.
We don't need no more.
I run out of patience, bro. For real.
Wait, but we don't need any more right this
Especially
second.
when we talk
Why?
about your life,
Why?
your health.
We don't need any more right Oh yeah, there we go. Now it's coming together. Okay, we're gonna have to put some more on this on the counter too, so we can roll it out. Oh, there it goes. There it goes.
There you go. There you go.
There it goes.
Okay, yours good. That's not good.
That's
I will get her something water. But this
we got a little cutter. We got a little dough cutter in there too. Go get that purple. It's like a cookie cutter, but we're gonna use it for our biscuits. Go look in that drawer beside there. It's purple. Purple circle.
Purple circle. Down the purple circle.
Yeah, you got it.
You can make biscuit.
Yes, we're gonna make some biscuits.
You can make biscuit.
Yes, we're gonna make some biscuits.
That today. You put it on the counter.
Yeah, we're gonna put it on the counter. Let's put this stuff right here in the sink. Okay, put those in the sink.
Okay. Take it out.
Hmm?
Take it out.
We gotta mix this in a little bit more because it's still kind of sticky. So we don't want it to be super sticky.
Put this in my boy. Move, Jake. My other one, Jake.
Jason, you gotta move out the way.
What is this?
My cord. My cord is a little bit different because of my phone, type of phone that I have.
You hear something, Daddy? Yeah, what's that?
That's good. Go ahead and turn it off.
My Daddy.
I kind of feel like it need to cook a little
A
bit.
little bit longer. Yeah.
I put a little bit more coconut milk in.
Okay. I thought you was meaning the taste. Flavor.
Yeah, taste.
Okay. This. We did this. You did this.
I'm actually not going to use that. I'm just going to flatten it out with my hand.
Oh man, Jim.
I feel like I do a better job flattening it out with my hand than the rolling pin. But right this second, we're just going to finish kneading it because it's still kind of sticky.
It got it. Mom got it. Mother, what it? Now I show you. Mommy, I show you. Mom, what's that? Mom, what's that?
What's what, buddy?
What's that? Mom, Sharon.
It's in the I should send her that. Sure.
Mom, what are you looking for?
Netflix.
Move things. You make pizza?
No, I'm not making pizza. I'm making biscuits. It's our biscuit dough.
Yeah, the cake for pizza. I should have a pizza. You make a pizza.
Kind of will get this pizza. We're gonna need to put our
Peace, God.
I will do it.
hold on.
Okay.
Y'all share the screen for me. You can share it through TikTok. You can share it to Facebook. You can send somebody a text. Well, y'all share it for me. Encourage more people to pull up to the screen.
Quit.
What's up, Coach Cal?
That works.
Nah, man, I just been chilling, bro. I'm getting ready for court, and I just took a little step back. Not doing as much talking.
Alright.
I should got a big pizza. Let's do it.
Go ahead. Wait, let's do it this side. There, let's start on the edges. Push all the way down. Kind of turn a little bit. Alright. Wait. Let's take this out.
Well, yeah, just mainly I got court
Get all that stuff
Wednesday,
off of there.
so I just been studying, man.
Let's get all this off of here.
Just trying to prepare myself for any possible question. And Wednesday is my court day for my lease appearance. And the following next Thursday, not this Thursday, but next Thursday on the 24th is my appearance for my auto loan.
I'm gonna try it.
So
I'm gonna
yeah,
try it. I'll take this part.
it took a little step back, man. Trying to focus.
Wait a minute. Wait. Drew, stop. You're not listening.
Couple other reasons too, but I'll keep that to myself. Oh yeah? When you gotta go? Is this in relation to that you're not going?
Wait.
Okay. We'll talk. We'll talk.
Okay. Okay. Start doing it on this side. Just don't add this up here. Add the corner and stuff on top of the middle that is flattened down. Go ahead. Here. Add the corner and stuff on top of the middle that is flattened down. Go ahead. Go ahead. Yep, because you're all the way down. Yep, and move it out. Good job.
Oh yeah. I'm already here. We'll talk for sure. Matter of fact, if you got some time tomorrow, see, I don't even know what that is. If you got some time tomorrow, we can chop it up tomorrow.
Just a minute, Jason. Okay, go ahead.
This only my, remember they started my profile over, so this only my second one. I don't even think I can have nobody. Yeah, see, this is only my second live since they canceled my profile. So I had to start all the way over. I got to do one more before I can have a beam.
Okay, I'll get that.
Oh, my bad, babe.
I'm gonna go put this in.
I don't think that one will on the. That one will on the fence.
Mom, I'm waiting.
All right. Let's get this all up
I'm
here.
waiting.
If you are not, if you follow me,
Okay.
I don't know. You know, some people in the left eye start talking crazy, so you know how they get. When you start telling them the truth, they get to leaving. But if you in the room and you not familiar with, or you hear me reference FTL University, Freedom Through Law University, if you hear me reference my mentor, 999 Ether Unlocking, follow him. He'll be able to break down
Just a minute, wait.
everything that I be studying and send it to some of y'all about that y'all be ignoring. Y'all be ignoring me too. But some of y'all I be sending these live to. Some of y'all I get on the phone with and give y'all some of this information that I be learning. Cause y'all are ask, what you been learning? This is who I be learning from. So you can follow his page. You can follow his page and he can teach it to you a little bit better than I can. A lot better. A whole lot better than I can. So this is who I be learning from. This is what I do with my free time. I learn. I spend my time. I spend my time showing myself approved. You know what I'm saying? So this is who I learn from. This is my mentor that I learned from. That I learned consumer law from. So follow his page. And maybe we can stay on the phone for longer than 30 minutes. I don't know if y'all done noticed, but a lot of y'all I only stay on the phone with for 30 minutes. I don't know if y'all done caught on to that shit. Once the conversation don't go to a certain level, we get off the phone. Because I be having to get back to studying.
Hold on.
So just in case I needed to say that out.
I'm making hard dog. Okay?
That one was for you too, Ken. To give you another good chuckle and laugh. I be trying. I be telling y'all I be trying. It just be coming out.
Wait, stop.
I sent this whole thing to my whole family. One person came in. One person. My brother came in.
All right, stop.
I be paying. I be remembering though. I be remembering.
Stop.
Because one thing about it, everybody gonna spin the block. Or some of y'all gonna spin the block. Some of y'all gonna spin the block.
Hey, stop calling me,
But-
please. No.
We'll see. Maybe some of y'all do just want to go to work and pay your mortgage. I don't. Let's just be transparent. I don't. I'm gonna buy a house. I'm gonna build my wife a house, and I'm not gonna pay for it with Federal Reserve notes.
Hey, I want you to stop.
So hey,
Because you're making a mess, honey.
you make your choice. I'm gonna buy 3 cars before the end of the year, and I'm not gonna pay for it month to month with Federal Reserve notes.
Mommy,
What?
in my house.
So hey, you listen or not listen. I change the subject every time I talk about consumer law. I be paying attention to that too.
Minutes. I'm going to let you help. You just got to be patient.
My turn.
Okay, it is your turn. Go ahead. Got it?
My Mickey.
Oh, yes, we're making it. Yes, we are. Good job. All right. Ready for the cutter?
Yeah.
Cut. Put it in there. Boom. Just like that.
Oh,
All right. Leave it
Adrian Hendricks, I love you.
My turn.
right here.
And I'm sorry, cause I've been meaning to call you for probably 2 or 3 weeks now. I've been telling my lady that we gotta call AJ. We gotta call AJ. We gotta call AJ.
My turn.
All right, right
And I just end up forgetting. She said I love y'all too.
Love AJ. All right, right there, perfect.
No,
Right,
dead is a
right,
sin.
push it.
Dead is the only sin on earth. Not gonna happen. But yeah, AJ, we gonna call you. If I don't call you today,
Wait.
I'm gonna call you tomorrow. So I can check. So we can check on you and the baby.
Wait.
I give you my word on that.
Yeah. All right, put it right there.
Let me try it. No. Mommy, Jason, let me know.
Matter of fact, look, this lady been over here growing stuff. So I'm sure y'all gonna talk for an hour. Well, she probably don't want me to show you this one.
That's the one I let over.
Hey, Demi. She probably don't want me to show you this one, but this was just an example. So y'all probably gonna be out there running y'all mouth. Cause she probably gonna take the phone in the backyard and show you everything that she got going
I don't
on.
want you to do that.
So we're gonna call you.
Leave that right
We're
there.
gonna call you. I'm not gonna forget before the week, before Monday.
Leave them alone, okay? Wait a minute. Wait, you have to press it down. Yeah, just like that. Yeah. You don't even want that, Drew. You're not done yet, Drew. So don't put nothing on top of these, okay? These are good, so you don't have to touch those anymore. Wait, Lisa. We gotta put a little bit more flour because it got a little sticky. Okay.
I'm gonna try it.
All right, let's flip it. Flip it. There we go. You gotta move your hand though.
It's my turn. It's my turn. It's my turn.
Okay, you gotta do the cut. Cut.
Wow. I'll try.
Okay.
Okay.
Cut right there. Yep. Good job. All right, so we're gonna leave that right there.
So yeah, man.
Over there. Leave it right there. Just put it right there. Yeah.
So yeah, peace to the gods and goddesses, man.
Right,
This is
let it go.
our second Saturday Rising Electric Law and FastBreak. I am PlantBase P for those who don't know. For those who may not be familiar with me. And today we are preparing a replacement for fish grits and biscuits. A plant-based fish grits and biscuits.
All right, this is
We
good.
doing
Just do that like
my lady and these I'm gonna call them children. These people that the Most High sent here, they making fresh homemade biscuits.
All right, that's good. It's good. It's good.
I made
No, we're not gonna feed them that one.
I made a fish replacement, fried fish replacement out of hearts of palm. So I fried some hearts of palm for me and the boys. I'm sure Naya will eat some later. She at work. She probably will pop in at some point too. Ashley wanted some pan-seared. She hasn't been doing fried food, so I pan-seared her some hearts of palm. I made some more of the grit replacement with pearl barley. And like I said, they doing fresh biscuits. Let me see, y'all can probably maybe see. Well, let me turn the camera to the background off. This is the biscuits before she put them in the oven. She already has some in there, but she make them by scratch or from scratch by hand. So yeah. So yeah. Plant-based fish grits and biscuits. Like I said, made out of hearts of palm as the fish replacement. We're doing fried and pan-seared. Our grit replacement is pearl barley, and she doing fresh biscuits made out of spelt flour. No, I'm waiting on the biscuits. I'm waiting on the biscuits, God, and then I'm gonna start plating. Did your mama say don't feed the fish, boy?
Yeah.
So don't feed the fish. Feed the fish on.
We're fish. Fish probably gone.
All right, so peace and enlightenment and grand rise family. You are now tuned in to Electric Law and FastBreak with PlantBase P. Peace to the gods and goddesses. Where we rise and break fast every Saturday, rising with intention, healing, and remembrance. Today we're preparing real temple food, not just to satisfy the vessel, but to restore the frequency and awaken the divinity within, because our bodies are electric, and electric food is the reset. Electric Law and FastBreak, God. So, you know what I'm saying? Electric foods and consumer law combined. My two lifestyles combined. In this temple, we eat to heal. We speak to free. I am the creditor, not the consumer. I eat to heal. I speak to free. I am not the debtor. I am the living vessel. I honor my temple, and I reclaim my divine credit. All right. So again, today's break fast, we're doing a powerful recreation of what some call fish and grits. I was gonna do an egg replacement out of some chickpea flour and chickpea scramble, but we just did biscuits instead. So fried horse of palm, or that's our alkaline fish replacement. Pearl barley is an electric mineral rich replacement for grits. And as we prepare, we remember every item we eat becomes part of our frequency. So we just got to keep that stuff in mind. So along with the electric fishing grits replacement, or fish grits and biscuit replacement, our consumer law topic for today, as I was speaking to the God, my mentor 999 Ether, Ken, all of my FTL family, I'm gonna share the screen one more time. Ether, Ken, all of my FTL family, I'm gonna share the screen one more time. But yeah, we are, I am preparing. I have a court appearance this week. I won't go into too much detail for several reasons. But yeah, our consumer law topic for today is UCC 2-609. And UCC 2-609 is, my bad. I don't know if y'all can hear me, that water was running, but our consumer law topic is UCC 2-609, adequate assurance. And if you're not a part of FTL, or if you are not familiar with the UCC codes, adequate assurance is basically, we're just gonna go into it. So when you feel law drop of the day, Adequate Assurance UCC 2-609. When you feel unsure about the other side's performance in a contract, you have the right to demand proof that they will hold up their end. So in other words, if you feel if you feel like you have a mortgage, a lease, a car note, a utility bill, and you feel like something, if your soul is moving and telling you that something don't feel right, something feels off, like they not holding up their end, you need to do your research. You need to look up this code again, UCC 2-609. You need to do your research, because I'm gonna read UCC 2-609. When reasonable grounds for insecurity arise with respect to the performance of either party, the other may in writing demand adequate assurance of due performance. So when you feel like, you know what I'm saying, like your utility company, or let's say your the company that you have a car note through, or with, the company that you know what I'm saying, you are financing your vehicle from. If they issue a lease, a loan, or any contract to you, you can request receipts, proof of authority, or full accounting from these people. Yes, the people that you that you finance your vehicle from, you can call them and say, hey, I would like to see the accounting, all of the accounting since I started contracting with you. Since the day I purchased this vehicle from you, I would like to see all of the accounting that has to do with my car note, that has to do with me financing this vehicle from you. And legally, they have to show it to you. They have to show it to you because you are the consumer. You are a party in this contract. They have to show you the accounting. They have to. Like they have to. They don't have a choice. Or maybe I should break it down like this. You have just as much authority in your contract with your finance company that you financing your vehicle through as the dealership do, as the bank do. And that's another thing. Think about this. Think about this. For those who are not familiar, we go to dealerships, find a vehicle that we want or that we like, or that they tell us that we can afford. Okay. You pick the vehicle. You sign all these contracts. You did not read the contract. Bitch, be real. Like, keep it real. Keep it real. Raise your hand in the chat if you read your whole contract when you was at the dealership. Just keep it real. Like, let's just be honest. Did you read your whole contract while you was at the dealership? I know for a fact you ain't reading when you left. I know you didn't. It's in your glove box, or your middle console, or in your closet at home. I know you didn't read your whole contract. You know why? Because they was rushing you to sign that damn contract. And you was trying to hurry up and put your little down payment, or hurry up and get the contract signed so you can go and get out of there with your car. I get it. Ain't no telling how many cars I done bought in my lifetime. I did the same thing. I've been buying cars since I was 21 years old. 15 years. So I get it. I'm not here to judge you. I'm not here to try to tell you that you did something that I didn't do, or I did something that you didn't. Nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Like that's not the purpose of this. I'm just saying, if you read your contract, you better than me. That's all I'm saying. So my point is, baby, you'll take some pictures of the plates.
All right.
So what I'm saying is, we go to dealerships, we pick out the car, we buy a car, we go through the whole financing process, we sign this contract. Once you get 30, 60, 90 days in, whatever your agreement says, why do you pay a bank? What bank representative was there with you picking out this car, or there with you signing this contract? When did the bank come into play?
Go ahead.
You never do business with the dealership again. When you leave that car lot, them folks got your name, your address, they know where you work, they know how much you make, they got your social security number, they got your birthday. What you got from them? What you got from them? And how did you go to do business with the dealership but end up doing business with the bank? You don't pay that dealership every month. If you do, you pay the bank of the dealership. You pay the finance company of the dealership. Why is that? Goods and services. Why is that, gang? So we got to think about this stuff. Like we signing contracts with these people. You know what I'm saying? Like we don't realize how valuable our contracts are. We don't realize how valuable putting our personal information on this piece of paper or on this contract, even if it's electronic these days. You know, that's the game that they play right now. They make you sign electronically on an iPad. Why? Why all of a sudden we signing everything electronically? You know what I'm saying? So we got to think about this stuff, man. Like we just be giving these people all of our personal information, and don't be getting nothing in return. Don't be getting nothing in return. Just accept whatever they give us. You know what I'm saying? So we got to think about that stuff. So I'm just saying all that to say, you have just as much authority. Thank you, baby. You have just as much authority and power as the dealership and the bank in your car contract. Just like they can demand that you pay every month, you can demand that they show you the accounting.
Okay, I'm gonna get you more.
And if you do your research correctly, you can stop paying, and they won't be able to do nothing about it until they give you what you asking for. If you do your research correctly, that's when UCC 2-609 come in. That is what adequate demand of assurance is. UCC 2-609, aka adequate demand of assurance, means if you demand payment, then I demand accounting. And just like you will penalize me and come take my vehicle if I don't pay, I can penalize you and stop paying for this car if you don't give me that accounting. It's simple as that. Because what you don't realize is when you filled out your application for that vehicle, you put your name, your social security number, and your signature on that piece of paper, on that contract. That contract immediately became an asset.
I'll get you more.
Immediately. That contract literally, that piece of paper literally became an asset that's worth the exact number that your vehicle is said to be worth that you're paying for. So if you paid $30,000 for your car, that contract that you got your name, your social security, and your signature on is now worth $30,000. Think about this. Why do they keep the original contract and give you a copy? It's your contract. Why don't you get to keep the original copy? Why can't they keep a copy? Because they turn your contract and submit it into their bank account as a credit. Did you know that they turn your contract into, we'll for just for the beginners right now, we'll say into their bank. It's the Federal Reserve Bank, but we'll just say into their bank account for now. Right, they intend to treat the agreement as cash. They deposit your contract, and your contract becomes a credit. So let's think about accounting. We all, some of y'all went to school with me. We all know accounting is credits, debits, accounts receivable, and liabilities. So if your contract is a credit on their books, where do the debits come from? Did mommy say she gonna get it for you?
Mama's still at work.
Mommy's still at work?
And Mama Peter.
Huh?
Mama's still at Mama Peter.
In the computer? Okay, well you just need to wait. Eat the rest of your food. Where do them debits come from? And right. All right.
What you want, Drew?
And like the guard said in the chat, did the bank intend to treat you as the borrower and your contract as cash? Why? First of all, why are you depositing my contract? Ain't nobody told me that you were gonna deposit my contract. My parents ain't teach me that. They ain't teach me that in school. Since when does my contract get deposited? How you deposit paper? Who taught me this? Who told me this? Why you didn't tell me this when I was at the dealership? Like the guard said, that's called disclosure. You're also entitled to full disclosure. So it sounds like you had some rights that they didn't tell you about, that you didn't know you have, and because you didn't know you had them, they violated. They did. Those are called consumer rights. Those are called TILA rights. TILA is an acronym for Truth in Lending Act. So maybe you should read this stuff, man. At least research on it. I mean, Google it. Do something. Have conversations about it. Like ask Call the dealership. Call the bank and ask them about it. Hey, what's my Tila rights in this contract agreement? Get on their nerves. Every time you figure out something, call them. Every time you figure out something new, call them. What's Tila? What full disclosure was I not provided? Did you deposit my contract? And if you did, does that mean like my contract is a debit on your books or a credit on your books? And if not, where do the debits come from? Then you get to thinking like, hold on. I've been paying for this car for 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years. Remember, contracts are 60 months, 72 months. That's 5 years, 6 years, 84 months. If you got a real new car, that's 7 years. So you be like, dang, I'm 2, 3, 4, 5 years into paying this car. So if they deposited my contract, then that means it's a bank account somewhere.
Take a bite. Yes.
If my name on the contract, is my name on the bank account?
Bite.
Why they control the bank account? They got my name on it.
Hey, you have to try it first before you say
And if it is a bank account and they control me, they got my name on it.
open your. It's
And
not takes a little bite. Jace,
and they deposited my contract as a credit.
you're not getting nothing else.
I pay every month with my debit card or my bank account. So, so I gave them the debit too.
Take a little bite.
I've been helping them balance their books with the IRS too.
Yummy.
Is it starting to make sense now?
Here's your fork, don't use your hand.
Okay, so the contract that they used was my name and my personal information. It so sounds like I created the money to buy my own car. It sure sounds like I created the value to pay for my own vehicle. So why am I paying for it every month still?
Just say that, Jim. Good. Yeah. Cuckoo.
Is it making sense now? What have you been a part of a game this whole time that nobody taught you were a part of? What if you gave the bank a loan with your application? And they cashed in your loan and still made you pay every month on your loan that you gave them. But maybe them people on Facebook and on TikTok, when they be telling you that, whatever they be telling, maybe they just capping. Maybe JP just sound crazy when he be making all these posts on Facebook and on Instagram and on TikTok. Maybe he crazy. I don't know what JP studied. You told your husband, or you told your wife, you told your mama, you told your sister, maybe you told your friend. Maybe JP crazy. It's him. I don't know what bro be talking about. That don't even make sense. How we not supposed to pay? How we not supposed to pay? That sound crazy. All right. I'll be that. I'll be just 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 that. I was finna say something, but that's not even the point. I ain't even gonna go there. I'll be just that. So I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. This is why I started Saturday Risings, Electric Law and FastBreak. Just, what's up, Snow? Just to break down what it's like, what I've been studying, why I'm so passionate and adamant about maintaining my diet, making sure that I put electrical foods in my vessel so that I can heal my body, so I can make sure that my mind is clear, so that I can make sure that even though they might think you sound crazy on Facebook, when I make these phone calls during the week, when I send these letters off, somehow I end up in court fighting for my rights. Now they want to hear what I got to say, because I ain't paid my rent last month. But for some reason, they want to talk to me. I'd be crazy, though. I'd be crazy. I'd be crazy. Yeah, now they want to hear what I got to say. But guess what, though? If you stop paying your rent, if you don't pay your mortgage this month, what's going to happen? Why they want to hear me? Why they want me to come to court and hear what I got to say, but you stop paying your rent, you stop paying your car note, you stop paying your... Not yet, Snow. Not yet. You stop paying your rent, you stop paying your car note, you stop paying your mortgage, what's going to happen? JP crazy, though. He crazy. He just sound crazy. Oh, all right. I'll be crazy. And I love you. And I love you. Huh? I'm crazy and I love you. How about that? I got you, Snow. So check it out. Today, like I was saying, this is the second rising of Electric Law and FastBreak, where the theme of my classroom is to rebuild the temple with electric meals for divine vibration. Today, we did a plant-based fish, grits, and biscuit replacement. We decided to do fried hearts of palm as our fish replacement. We did pearl barley as our grit replacement. And the goddess and my kids made fresh homemade biscuits out of spelt flour from scratch. So let me show y'all, man, what we got going on, man. This is the fish replacement, the hearts of palm. This is the grit replacement made from pearl barley. And these are the homemade biscuits that the goddess made out of spelt flour. I think she put some jam on mine. Is there jam on here? Or she just played?
You want some?
Yes, ma'am. So yeah, man.
Okay, you have to wait till you come out the bathroom.
You'll send me the picture, babe?
Yeah.
He talking about some, yes, we do want jam. What you know about hearts of palm, Snow? When she sent me the picture, I put it up as the background. But yeah, man, JP crazy, man. That man crazy. He just be on Facebook and Instagram posting stuff. I don't know what he talking about. He don't know what he talking about. Ain't no way you don't pay your bills. Ain't no way you can buy cars with just an application in your hands. Ain't no way you can tell your utility company or the company that you finance your vehicle from, or your rent company or the bank that you want to see the accounting for your account. Ain't no way you got an account with your car company, with your rent company, with your mortgage company. Ain't no way. That man crazy. He just be talking. Ain't no telling what he's studying. Ain't no telling what he be reading. He just be on the internet believing people. Okay. They want to talk to me, gang. They want to hear what I got to say, gang. You stop paying yours, though. I don't know. Definitely studying. Definitely reading. Definitely putting in the time. You know what I'm saying? Definitely not getting off the phone with you after 30 minutes for no reason. They be telling me, especially like during the finals, I got partners. We got a group text thread with, and they'll be in there, whoop, talking about the finals and all that. I send 9 live to the group chat. Oh, here you go, P. Here go P being P. We in here talking about basketball. Here you go. I almost clicked on the live. You almost got me. Man, I ain't worried about them folks. I got this bag. These folks done gave me this job. These folks done let me in. Oh, okay. All good. Say no more. Since you still waiting on somebody to let you in, you still waiting on them folks to give you something, I won't send it in here again. Matter of fact, I'm finna mute the thread. Right, Snow. Right. And guess what? It might be even further that, hell, I ain't got enough. I can hold mine in my hand. Just because you still see me every now and then, I might have the heart. I might have the gall enough to still ask you for a favor. A financial favor at that. So shit. What he studying can't be working. He still. Okay. All right. All good, gang. good. And guess what? Same thing with the food. Same thing with the food. Like I was telling Ken, I got people in my life right now, in real time, that's sick. Well, the physicians, the white coats, the medicine practitioners tell them they sick. Don't nobody call me. What I need to do? How can I change my diet? How can I? You don't call me. But sooner than folks tell you need chemo, sooner than folks tell you need to take a shot every month, sooner than folks tell you got diabetes and you're going to have to take medicine for the rest of your life. You got high blood pressure, you're going to have to take medicine for the rest of your life. You got heart problems and you're going to have to take this. You got all these illnesses. You got fibroids, you got cancer, you got MS. Don't nobody call me. Don't nobody call me for assistance and see how I can help them change their diet and what I suggest. They call my old lady though. They tell her about it and she feels sorry for them and try to help them put together a plan and what they can do or what kind of meal prep. She be even willing to do it with them. Not me. Not me, because I know you bluffing. I know you're not serious. You wanna heal MS and heal cancer and heal fibroids and still eat meat. And still keep your diet the way that it is. So call her with all that sympathy and all that. Meet me where I'm at. Call her. Especially now that I know the truth about death, about transitioning. And I know that you chose to come here. And you either gonna choose to stay here by your decisions, or you gonna choose to come back as another soul. Don't bother me as much no more. Peace. So you choose, man. I'm not here to. I don't have the ability to force no adult to do nothing. I don't. So if you want to change your diet and save your life and you ready to go cold turkey today, then call me. I do that with you. When call me when that white coat, when that medicine practicer tell you got 6 months to live. You got 18 months to live. And you got to change right now today. Call me then. When your children 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11 years old, and they telling you don't know, they don't know if you're gonna see them graduate. They don't know if you're gonna be able to see them get married. Call me then. Call me when it's dire. All that. They say I got. They say I got this. They say I got. You know what I'm saying? This going on. They say I got this wrong with me. But man, I just ain't ready to.
They call my old lady all the time. Tell me, y'all don't eat nothing but grass. Call me when your ass rip. That's 5 push-ups, my bad. I said the third word. Every time I use profanity, I do 5 push-ups because I told my children that I'm not gonna use profanity. But yo, call me when it's dire. If you when you just you wanna you don't want to take this medicine that they want you to take every month, and they telling you that you got this and you got that, but you ain't really ready. I don't want to eat grass like y'all. I don't want to just eat grass like y'all. Call her. She'll meet you where you at. She gonna tell me about it. She gonna tell me about it. She gonna pitch her ideas of how she can help you to me. She gonna try to put together a meal plan for you. All that. So I'm gonna be a part of it one way or another, even if it's just I'm just sitting in here listening. But call me when it's dire. Otherwise, I don't have the time. I don't. And I love you, and you know it. But I don't. So the same thing with consumer law. I'm tired of paying my car note. I'm tired of paying my rent. All my bills is high. I work. I feel like I work, and I work myself to death. I work it just to pay bills. But when you see JP posts on Facebook, Instagram, or TikTok, he sound crazy. He just crazy. Or you just keep scrolling. Maybe I'm crazy then, beloved, but UCC 2-609, adequate assurance. I'm living that in real life. I'm putting that in play in real life. The Most High literally put me in a position to not take care of my responsibilities on time, to not make a payment on time, so that I can wake up and realize that's what you're doing wrong. You contradicting yourself. You telling these people that you demanding all this from them, that you expect all this from them, or you gonna do this, and you ain't stopped doing it yet. So he said, let me sit you down. Let me make sure you don't have enough. So that this adequate assurance that you demand and you can really put into play. And I don't have too much pride to admit it. You know what I'm saying? My court date is set. They want to hear what I got to say. It's on me now. I got to show myself approved. Now it's time to show all them posts that you seen me, that you scrolled past, that you was ignoring, that you told your husband, that you told your wife, that you told your girl, that you told your old man, you told your mama, you told your friend, you told your sister, you told your brother. Oh, JP sound crazy. I didn't want to hear what I got to say in the court system. So let me be crazy. Anyway, This is the second rising of Electric Law FastBreak with PlantBase P. I am PlantBase P. Peace to the gods and goddesses. Thank y'all for entering into my class, entering my room, sharing like the stream. The theme of this room is rebuilding your temple with electric meals for divine vibrations. Replacing the illusion with food for power and law for protection. And just an overall summary, I have been living and practicing a plant-based diet. I take that back because I'm not practicing. I have been living out myself, my wife, and my children. We have been living out a full-time plant-based diet for 5 years now. I have been privileged enough to find and be associated with the God 999 Ether and the whole Freedom Through Law University community for 6 months now, studying consumer law to regain and reclaim my rights, titles, and interests. And consumer law is now just as much as important to my life and vital to my life as plant-based eating. As, you know what I'm saying, just as vital as electric meals are to my life. So I combine both of those lifestyles. I give it just as much energy as I give and time that I take with the foods that I electrify my vessels with. I give just as much of that time and energy to consumer law and showing myself approved and studying to regain and reclaim my rights, titles, and interests. So affirmations for the day. I'll read for you my invocation again. Peace and enlightenment and grand rise to any family just entering the room. You are now tuned in to Electric Law and FastBreak with PlantBase P, where we rise and break fast every Saturday rising with intention, healing, and remembrance. I am PlantBase P, and today we're preparing real temple food, not just to satisfy the vessel, but to restore the frequency and awaken the divinity within, because our bodies are electric, and electric food is the reset. Our affirmations for the day. In this temple, I eat to heal. I speak to free. I am not the debtor. I am the living vessel. I honor my temple. And I reclaim my divine credit. Yeah, man. So today, or this rising, we actually we decided to do a plant-based fish grits and biscuits replacement. We did my fish replacement is fried hearts of palm. I did some grilled pan-seared hearts of palms for my lady. Grit replacement is pearled barley, and my wife and my kids made fresh homemade biscuits out of spelt flour. My plate almost gone, but I'll show it to y'all. I've been over here talking, so I ain't ate all of it, but yes, this is the hearts of palm. This is my fish replacement. This is the pearl barley, which is my grit replacement. And these are the homemade biscuits with the jam that my wife and my kids made. So yeah, I'll actually, I'll make sure I put up a photo of the plates as well. So yeah, man. Electric Law FastBreak. Like I said, a combination of both of my lifestyles. Yeah, that Hearts of Palm dope, man. But yeah, combination of both of my lifestyles. Consumer law and electric plant-based eating. I only put electric foods in my body so that I may electrify and heal my vessel and my mind to prepare me for the consumer war that I have contracted myself into for as long as I have been able to contract. So yeah, man, it's very serious. I kind of apologize. I know sometimes I come off very aggressive and passionate, but when it comes to, you know what I'm saying, trying to get people to realize, like, one, that, you know, every contract that you're a part of, the bank is playing games. They playing games with you. Your utility company is playing games with you. Your mortgage company is playing games with you. Your rent company is playing games with you. And whenever you're ready, you, like, a lot of y'all know me. If you're ready to change your diet, you know that you have access. You know that you have resources in myself. But don't call me until you're ready. Until you're really ready. If you just want to talk about it and run it by somebody who just want to listen, or run it by somebody who, you know what I'm saying, willing to meet you where you are, then call my old lady. I just don't have it. I don't have it because we got to stop waiting, like I said, until these, we got to stop waiting until these medicine practitioners, these white coats, you know what I'm saying? We got to stop waiting until they tell us that we have 6 months, 12 months, 18 months, 24 months, 3 years, 5 years to live, to decide, like, you know what I'm saying, that we want to change our diet. Like, we got to stop, bro. We have to stop. And guess what? I'm not telling you that everybody needs to go cold turkey. I'm not telling you that. I didn't go cold turkey to get to this place. I wish I had. I wish I would have. But I'm just saying, for those of us that are allowing these medicine practices, these white coats, to tell us that our body has diseases. First of all, you your first doctor. Let's start with that. You are your first medical aid. You are your first physician. Nobody knows your body more than you do. Nobody. So maybe you should trust your soul more than you trust that person with that white coat and that piece of paper on the wall. Let's start there. Secondly, I'm just speaking to the souls. I'm not just speaking to the souls, but majority of this is directed to the souls that are facing diseases. All disease is inflammation in the body. Cancer is inflammation in the body. Breast cancer, inflammation in the breast. Wherever else you have it, because I'm gonna stop saying that so they don't cut my screen. But wherever else you have that word, that CANCR, disease, that's inflammation in that place of the body. Diabetes is inflammation, sugar, overload in that place of the body. It all goes back to your body, to your vessel, to the food that you place in it, or the medicine that you place in it. The problem is a lot of y'all medicine is sugar. Sugar is the biggest drug. Sugar is the most dangerous drug on earth. It's sugar in your ketchup. It's sugar in your cereal. Hell, it might be sugar in your milk. So you don't realize how much these people playing on your top, man. Like these people literally playing on your top, bro. They playing on your top, man. That fast food is full of sugar. Sodas full of sugar. Candy, clearly sugar. They playing on your top. And you look at it like it's just, well, I don't eat it like that. It's just a little bit. You also don't heal yourself or feed yourself medicine like that either. You also don't feed yourself electric foods like that either. And majority everybody in here is of my generation. No, our parents didn't teach us this because they didn't know this. You know what I'm saying? Let's be honest. Our parents come from a generation where they just listen to whatever their parents did. We not like that. Let's have a real conversation. We are not like our parents. So y'all want to pick and choose when we're going to be like our parents. You want to pick and choose when you're going to be like your mama. You want to pick and choose when you're going to, you know what I'm saying, take the approach that your parents took, that your grandparents took. Let's be honest. Our grandparents were raised by slaves. Or people that were slaves at one time. I'm just saying, if we're gonna have a real conversation, let's do it. So think about it. You live your life 20 years later based off perspectives and morals and habits that individuals that were taking and receiving information from people that were once slaves. When you want to. Like, come on, man. And then I don't know if it's I ain't never believed America. Like I told y'all last week. When I was 16 years old, people started dropping out the live. That's so interesting to me. That's so interesting. When I was 16 years old, bro, and them folks took taxes out my check, I knew something was wrong. I knew something was wrong, bro. I knew something was off. Oh, I know it, God. I take the dropping out as a sign that I'm saying exactly what I need to say. So nah, I don't look at it like that. So yeah, man. I knew something was wrong. I knew something was off out here. And I feel like to a certain extent, I had to enter the world. It's a little bit earlier than a lot of my peers. When I was 16 years old, by the time I was 16 years old, I had surgery on both of my knees 3 times. 3 times. So when I was 12, the doctor, a white coat, a medicine practitioner, looked me in my eyes and told me, if you keep playing basketball, you're gonna be in a wheelchair by the time you're 40 years old. I was 12. That shit broke me down, gang. I played the next year. The next 2 years. And I paid for it. By the time I was 16, I was coming off of my 3rd surgery, and when I was 12 years old, I had surgery on both of my knees. The doctor told me if I kept playing basketball, I would be in a wheelchair by the time I was 40 years old. I played the next 2 years anyway because I was a child. So by the time I was 16 years old, I had another 2 surgeries on both of my knees. So that was my 3rd surgery by 16. I had a 4th surgery by 21. So by the time I was 16 years old, I knew I wasn't gonna be able to play basketball no more. So I had to start working. I didn't have to, I started working. I started working at 15. But by the time once I started working at 16, I never stopped. So in that aspect, I had to enter the world a little bit faster than my peers. I paid my own car insurance in high school. I paid my own cell phone bill in high school. My senior year of high school, I bought my own school clothes. You know what I'm saying? So by the time when I was 19, I had my first kid. So, but yeah, man, so I had responsibilities, and, you know, I entered the world to a certain extent. Yeah, man, so I had to enter the world to a certain extent before a lot of my peers, and you know what I'm saying, that just made our life different from a very early age. The Most High made it that way from a very early age for me, and I'm able to look back on that now and kind of realize I had a bone disease. I was told that I had a bone disease called osteochondritis. And it was basically where the bones, they was trying to say like the tissue and the bones of my knees were deteriorating. I think my second surgery, I remember I was at home and I messed around and did something, and I tweaked my knee some kind of way. I don't even know what I was doing, bro. It was the Most High just sitting me down. But a piece of the bone in between the 2 joints of my knee split off, and it got stuck like in between the joints. Like they gave it to me. Once they did the surgery, they took it out and gave it to me in a little bottle. I just set it on my dresser. I had it for years. But yeah, so yeah, man, I entered the world and had responsibilities and made my own money and provided for myself as best as I could, or as much as I could, outside of you know what I'm saying, my parents, you know, housing and feed me every day, stuff like that. But like stuff that I wanted for myself, I've been paying for since I was 16 years old, 15 years old. But yeah, just saying all that to say, man, like I always been different. I always been a little bit more responsible for a little bit more than my peers. So to even be in this space now and, you know what I'm saying, practice a different diet, a different lifestyle, to find out about consumer law and even go about this space in my life alone, it ain't no different. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no major adjustment. So yeah, man. Anyway, back to it, man. Like I said, Electric Law FastBreak. We did plant-based fish grits and biscuits. Our consumer law drop of the day is adequate assurance. When you feel unsure about the other side's performance in a contract, you have the right to demand proof that they will hold up their end. UCC 2-609 says when reasonable grounds for insecurity arise with respect to the performance of either party, the other may, in writing, demand adequate assurance of due performance. So what does that mean for us as consumers within, you know what I'm saying, our contract? I understand that some people are new. At this point, I think it's just FTL in here, but just understand that some people who may be peeking in are new or maybe not familiar with adequate assurance. I see like certain people popping in that I'm not familiar with. So what does that mean for us as consumers, creditors, and living vessels? If they issue a lease, loan, or any contract, you can request receipts, proof of authority, or full accounting. If they fail to respond or provide adequate assurance, you have grounds to pause or cancel the contract in honor. This is how we spiritually and lawfully protect our energy from breach and deception. So in other words, if you have a car note and they demand that you pay your car note every month, you can demand that they provide for you to the accounting that is related to your car note and the creation of whatever your relationship is when it comes to your car note. Just like they could demand something of you every month, you can demand something of them every month. Do your research and demand something from them every month. They want you to pay your car note. You want them to send you forensic accounting. You want them to send you validation that they gave you anything. You know what I'm saying? So don't just be out here letting these people tell you whatever they want to tell you and just treating you like a borrower. You do your research and you realize that you gave them a loan. See how I stopped myself? I did not use profanity. You see that? You realize that you gave them a loan. If you do enough research, if you dig far enough into the rabbit hole, but some people gonna listen. Some people gonna allow it to go over their head. And some people gonna say PlantBase P, or if you know me in real life, JP Crazy. I'll be that gang. I'll be great. But what did he do that them folk want to hear what he got to say? 'Cause I can't stop paying my car note. I can't start paying my rent, my mortgage. What he do different? I don't know. Showed myself approved, I guess. I go to state court Wednesday on the 16th. So yeah, man. Electric meal of the day. Plant-based fish grits and biscuits. Consumer law drop of the day. UCC 2-609. Adequate assurance or adequate demand of assurance. Demand of adequate assurance, however you want to say it. So yeah, man. I'm not gonna be super long today. We actually gonna wrap it up. Like I said, September, I'm challenging the whole FTL to a 30-day plant-based diet. I am going to relaunch or re-release my updated ebook that I put out a few years ago. And it's going to come with probably somewhere between 10, at least 10 plant-based meals that you can cook, easy meals, simple meals. And then maybe I'll do like 10 simple meals and maybe like 10 a little bit more advanced dinner options or something like that. But it's gonna come with at least 10 meals. It's gonna come with a grocery list. The guidance is going to help me put together like a breakdown of where you can get all the groceries from. You know what I'm saying? At its most convenient price. And just all the options, because she do 90% of our cooking. I cook on Wednesdays and Saturdays. So she does the shopping. She knows how to do all that stuff better than me. So if you want FTL, I'll make sure that you have access to the ebook. I'll probably do it for like it's gonna be cheaper for FTL than it will be for general purchase. I'll just say that. Like I might do it for the FTL for like $5 or something like that. But anyway, yeah. So 30-day plant-based challenge for the whole gang, to the whole gang. I'm gonna make sure that y'all have access to the ebook. It's going to provide the meals, the grocery list, where to you know what I'm saying, purchase the groceries most conveniently. You know what I'm saying, just a breakdown of what items can be replaced with plant-based options, and you know, maybe a few more things too. You know what I'm saying? You never know. But yeah, in September, we agreed last week on September. I know there's a couple of people quite a few people who birthdays in September. Ken's birthday in September, beneficiary birthday September. I know there's a couple of people quite a few people who birthdays in September. Ken's birthday in September, beneficiary birthday. In the FTL in September, so we're gonna do September, and I think September is a short month if I'm not mistaken. So even better, maybe it'll be 28 days. That'll make it even better. But we're gonna do it together, and I'm gonna make sure that it's, you know, step by step laid out, and I'm gonna make sure that I provide fast break options, lunch options, snack options, as well as dinner options, and make sure that it's available for everybody. And yeah, man, 30 days, 28 days, whatever, however many days is in September, we're gonna do that and make sure that the ebook is available, that you have, you know, access to myself. 30 days, cool. So access to myself and the guidance to, you know what I'm saying, get assistance if you need it.
Y'all come here.
But the ebook is super detailed. I went into a lot of detailed breakdown. When I released it the first time,
Come here, boys.
I went based off a guy that I was following at the time. I pretty much used his kind of day-to-day peace, God, I appreciate that. His day-to-day
I just sleep. You was just sleep.
I guess routine, but I've grown, and you know what I'm saying, I can pretty much put the same thing together on my own. So that's why I said I want to go back in and revamp it. It's been about 3 years since I released it, so it's a lot of things that have changed as far as like ingredients, as far as items to use to cook with. Like, for example, at that time we were using items to use to cook with. Like, for example, at that time we were using my bad. But yeah, at that time we were using grapeseed oil. Like today, with us doing I gotta check into that. Cause we got a guy in here. But yeah, at the time when we first started, we were using grapeseed oil. We were using grapeseed oil to like fry our foods in, and it's not the best option for you. So now we use avocado oil. Yep, we use avocado oil, and so yeah, it's just certain little minor tweaks like that I got to go back in and change, and I'll have it revamped and ready by the time that we start September 1st for sure. So this past week up until today, we have been doing only raw meals at dinner. If you was in class last week, yeah, it'll come with a grocery list. Yeah. If you was in class last week, y'all know that we had the 7-day watermelon fast. I was supposed to put out content about the watermelon fast. I forgot. I didn't even forget. I just didn't get around to it. But so if I'm gonna do that sometime this weekend, I know I'm gonna put out some content about the fresh spring that we've been using for a couple weeks now to get our water from. So melanated guard, about 40 minutes from my house, that provides fresh spring water coming straight from out of a well, 100 plus feet in the ground. He uses the water to feed his garden. He also provides people with the opportunity to come and get their own water. He charges 50 cents a gallon. We were buying like 15 gallons of water using, you know what I'm saying, by way of plastic bottles a week. We was paying like $7 a case. We were using Deer Park. We was getting 3 packs of 35 Deer Park water a week, and we were paying $7, at least like $7 a piece for him, and he charged 50 cents a gallon. Like, we go get 5 right now. We waiting on some more of our containers, our glass containers to come in. Like, you'll see me on live sometime, or in these videos, we only put all of our water in glass containers. So yeah, man, you'll see. I go get like 5.5, 6 gallons of water right now, like every 3 days, and I literally pay $3 for it. So yeah, man, paying $6 to $7 a week for water. And whereas, you know what I'm saying, we were paying $7. You gotta step back, dude. You're not allowed to be on the camera. TTV tripping. Move back. Whereas we were paying $7 a case. I'll get it for you in a minute. Whereas we were paying $7 a case. So that's been beautiful. All praise to the Most High. So yeah, man, you'll see me. I be at work. I know people probably be trying to figure out what's going on or whatever it is that they be saying. But I take mason jars of water with me everywhere I go. That's how I drink my water now. So yeah, that's been dope. I'm actually probably gonna go get some more today. But I got some content that I'm gonna put out. I made the last 2 times that I went, so I'll put that out, kind of showing y'all the name of it. What is the name of it? Cedar. I think that's what it's called. But yeah, and then like I said, it's only 40 minutes from the house. It's 50 cents a gallon, and on top of that, once I found out that the Most High moved, and we ran into this young guy. The first time that we went, she let us know that he was melanated. He was an older gentleman that he teaches classes. My wife then started gardening. He teaches classes on how to garden, and so yeah, man, like it check all the boxes. So yeah, we've been doing that. I'm actually gonna go get some more today, but I'm gonna put out some content showing y'all the name of it. If you ever in the area, you come through Georgia, and yeah, man, we working towards getting ours going. So yeah, man. Peace to the gods and goddesses, man. I appreciate y'all for tapping in with me. I'm not gonna be on here all day. My closing ritual: we eat electric to charge the temple. We speak law to defend it. Today we didn't just eat, we remembered, and we didn't just teach, we reclaimed. So we're gonna do some closing breath work. We're gonna do 3 inhales and 3 exhales. The first one is gonna be inhale of balance, exhale of fear. We're gonna do an inhale. Our second inhale, exhale is gonna be an inhale of clarity, exhale of confusion, and then our third breath work is gonna be an inhale of strength, exhale of bondage. All right. Straight up, Ken. Come on. You already know what it is, gang. You know you're being inspired. All right. So first one, remember: inhale balance, exhale fear. Here we go. Second breath work. Inhale clarity, exhale confusion. And our third and final breath work is inhale of strength, exhale of bondage. Peace to the gods and goddesses, man. I appreciate y'all. This has been Electric Law FastBreak with PlantBase P. I am PlantBase P, and together we rise. Share this energy with someone who's ready to heal and reclaim their power. Eat electric. Think divine. Demand truth. Demand truth. PlantBase P, man. I see y'all next Saturday rising for another episode, third episode. I don't know if it'll be next week or if it'll be the fourth week that I'll be able to invite the God, or, you know what I'm saying, anybody else up on the beam, if you know what I'm saying, you want to, you know, come up and speak. So I appreciate y'all for tapping in with me, man. Peace to the gods and goddesses. I show you.